All right, my brothers. How's it going tonight, man? What are you guys up to? Chilling on a, well, I should say chilling on a Sunday night. But it is Monday here where I'm at. It is Monday. It's 1:35 a.m. on Monday. I still call it Sunday. But yeah, hope you guys did have a good weekend, man. Hope you got to have a good Christmas and all that good stuff. New Year's is fastly around the corner. Hopefully, we're all going to have a good New Year's. Uh, Hopefully, no crazy shit goes down. But hey, you never know. Gotta stay positive, man. Yeah, but me, I'm just sitting here. It's all quiet in the house. Just me as usual. Dogs are asleep. Oh, even the critters outside, man. Even the critters outside are nice and quiet tonight. But that's because it's cold. It was crazy, man. It was 80. It made it up to 83 degrees Fahrenheit on Christmas Day here in Oklahoma. So here in Stillwater, Oklahoma, well, probably all of Oklahoma, it was so weird, man. It was an 85-degree Christmas. It didn't even feel like Christmas, man. It felt weird. Hell, I was outside in t-shirt and shorts, man. I took advantage of it, man. I got a lot of stuff cleaned up out in the yard. Got a bunch of those old trees. Trimmed a bunch of those old trees back and chopped them up. I kept a bunch over in a pile. Finally made me a rack. Well, more like just like a straight up bin. It was like a bin rack. That way I could just kind of toss it in there. I made me a bottom on the open where I can just pull it out. It's just for like smaller, some of it's smaller, like kindling that I put in one section of it, and other is just like the small chops of firewood, like I use for my wood burning stove. And it just makes it easier for me. So I got a bunch put in there, and then all the old big tree branches and limbs, I tossed them. I got them all over on the big burn pile, which hopefully soon I'll get to burn all that off. It's going to be a big ass bonfire, man, when I burn all that off. But I got to get it burned off, man, because having that old pile like that, it just draws critters out there, man, out the wazoo. Fucking possums, armadillos out the ass. Yeah. Bobcats. You name it, buddy. They're out here. But so I did my first live stream in quite some time. What was that, Saturday, guys? Was that Saturday that I did I think it was Saturday morning, or was it Saturday during the day? It was a pretty early live stream for me, and that was only because I was getting ready for well, actually it was Christmas Day anyway. But so I did it with Baldur's Gate 3, and it was a close tie because I actually kind of wanted to do well, there was two of them. I wanted to do Tainted Grail, mainly because of the new DLC for it. Granted, I won't be getting to that DLC until I get higher level in that game. And not to mention, there's also the rest of the Divinity games that I want to get going on my series here. I'll do series on those. I don't. Maybe I might do for the first Divinity Original Sin one. I might do that one in a live stream series and just make them really long live streams and just try to get through them. Do that one, and then for the Original Sin 2, I'll probably do that one as a recorded series because that one will be pretty long, and I'm gonna want to have some fun with that. But yeah, I am still gonna do those. I know I said I probably wasn't gonna do them, and I'm still doing Divinity 2, um, Ergo Draconis. Or let me rephrase that. Divinity 2, the Dragon Knight Saga. Yeah, because I am having a lot of fun playing that one, man. And I know that the new Divinity game is going to be turn based, so. But yeah, I'm cool out of the way, man. A lot of people swear up and down about the turn based, and back in the day, man, when turn based games was like legit, like back when the D&D games, Wizards of the Coast, and they started doing all those. When they first started doing them, they were more or less like the real time, more like real time. Like you guys remember like Neverwinter, the Neverwinter games. Uh, they were more like real time, right? But with like kind of like pause, real time with pause. Now another game that comes to mind for that is that Pillars of Eternity, right? But I think in a future patch, I think in a patch that they ended up doing for that game, they added the option to make it truly turn based, which is kind of cool. But yeah, and then once the turn based genre started kicking in, man, there was all kinds of them. Just think of like the Warhammer games, the XCOM games. Uh, Shit, there's a ton of them, dude. But really, Larian. I say Lorraine. I got corrected on that by my brother, Justin. I don't know why in the fuck I kept saying Lorraine, dude. Oh my God. Lorraine. It's Larian. It's Larian Studios, man. That's the proper name. But when Larian Studios started doing, when they first did Divinity Original Sin, the first one, which was turn based, I mean, that was the shit, man. That started the whole genre, really just started it right back up, man. People couldn't get enough of it. And then even when they dropped the Original Sin 2, man, people were really eating that shit up. It just brought it back, brought it back into the market. And I have a strong feeling, man, that this new Divinity game, however it is, I think it's going to be something that is probably going to shock a lot of us, man, and shock us in a good way. Just but like in the depth and the quality of it, the stuff that you can do in it, man. Yeah. I can't wait, brothers. I can't wait. I can't wait for it to come out. I know it's going to be a while, but hey. But so I got a little bit of issue with my fucking internet out here with the crazy ass wind again. I mean, literally just Christmas, man. It was 80 degrees and it was nice. And then fucking Sunday rolled around. And yeah, the heat that went away. It got cloudy. The wind started blowing straight from the north, and it was windy as fuck. And that temperature just dropped, man. It went from like the 70s. It dropped down to like the 20s, man. Well, I'll put it to you this way: it's 25 degrees outside right now. So 25 degrees Fahrenheit. And but whenever it does that, man, when the wind goes crazy like that, it really fucks with my internet out here. Just from the service that I'm on. And so I'm kind of at the mercy of the upload speed from when I live stream. So I'm probably going to do, I might do a try to attempt to do a live stream here in a little bit after I get finished with this. I'm waiting on a game to download right now. I just wanted to drop this so I can put it on the channel. But really, guys, like just I'm wanting you guys to really just drop comments, man. Drop comments on no matter what, man. If you think there's things that I can do that can improve things better. Cause you guys got to treat me like I'm an old man. Like I'm not tech savvy, man. I'm not good at this stuff, really. I'm teaching myself, really, just by tinkering with it. But if you guys are more tech, especially the younger ones, man, if you're more tech savvy than me, and you know of ways to do things better, hell, drop those comments, man. Let me know and link me guides and shit on how to do it. I know a few of you already have, and I greatly appreciate it. But yeah, as far as like editing and all that stuff, yeah, I still suck at that. I don't do that really. But as far as like games, if you guys, especially, I wanted to ask this question: if you guys think that I'm trying to do too many games at once, like trying to do too many series at once, all at the same go, because I know some of them get delayed and get put behind, and I've been thinking about that myself as well, man. I'm thinking about maybe cutting it back and just picking. Doing it one at a time. Do a series, maybe one or two, and just do that series and play it all the way through. And maybe do some of the episodes, live. And then that way, if I'm only doing like one recorded series, then on my live stream sessions, guys, those can be my break times, and I can live stream whatever you guys like. And we could take polls, right? We could take polls on that when we do the live streams, and you guys get to pick which game that I should live stream. Okay? So yeah, just be thinking about that, man, and drop comments and let me know on any of that type of stuff, man. I mean, I got most games, but we'll have to stick with games that I do have. But yeah. If I do live stream here coming up soon, I might man, I'm really thinking about well, I don't know, it'll just be a surprise, man. It's gonna be a night owl stream anyway, so who knows, we'll be turning in. But yeah. Anyway, other than that, guys, I'm gonna get off here, and I want you guys to know I do appreciate all of you, especially for all the new subscribers, man. I'm not one to get on here and ask for subscribers. It's just not who I am, man. I do all this for fun, man. I'm an older dude. It's just, this is my way of, being social, because I'm an old country boy. I live out in the farm, man. I don't really have a social life. You know what I mean? It's just me and my animals out here. So this is kind of like my way of keeping contact with my brothers. Basically, that's what it is. But like I said, drop comments, guys. Let me know. Let me know if you think I can do things better, especially the tech savvy ones. Anything really. Drop comments about anything, man. Anything you want to talk about. Honesty is key, man. And I don't shy away from honesty, man. I take criticism. Everybody should really take criticism in a good-hearted way. You know, being critiqued is probably, sometimes you do need to be critiqued, and sometimes you may not need to be critiqued. It just depends, man. But all I'm saying is I'm old school, man. I've been through all that rough shit in my younger years, man, when I was an asshole. And yep. So, but anyway, guys, I'm jabbering on too much. I'll see you guys either on the next video, or I'll see you guys on the live stream. All right, my brothers, take care. Oh, and Happy New Year's too, man, because it's just coming around the corner. All right, brothers, I'll see you next time.